You know how they write multiple tales and they kind of get warped over time, but they're actually all the same thing? Just saying.
What?
Oh man.
There we go. Well, everyone, how are you all doing today? How are you all feeling?
I'm never
Particularly
nervous.
evil.
Today might be a good day for that.
Yeah, I'm never nervous before these games. Never. Especially, for example, if a portion of a hobgoblin army is coming directly towards us, and we've used half our spells, that wouldn't be nervous at all.
That's right. I've
We can
only
take
used my highest level ones.
Yeah, it's fine. I have a bunch of level 1s. That's what we need for
Yeah.
that.
If we take a short rest, I can get some of them back.
I'm sure
not
they're just some goblins and they'll be super easy. We'll get through it in like 5-10 minutes and then we'll be good.
Yeah.
I actually need to figure out what I get back on a short rest. Let me figure that out. I don't remember.
I know what I
you
get,
might
and
get
it's-
your meta magic. I'm not sure.
I get a big old goose egg. Nothing. Nada.
Uh-huh.
You don't get back your wild shapes?
I might do, but I've already got one wild shape.
Well, now you can
Only
have
used
two.
one. Let me look.
And a lot of your health back.
I get basically everything back.
Well,
I believe-
having Atra at full strength is like having two party members at full strength.
true.
Monks do feel pretty good in the new edition. To be fair, you know how to play them. That helps
yeah.
a lot.
It doesn't. The 2024 rules doesn't say when I get my wild shapes back. Right?
I'll try and
Oh,
find
no,
it.
there you go. You regain one expended use when you finish a short rest, and you gain all when you finish a long rest. So yeah, I'd get one use back.
There you go. And you've already used one, so.
I get a goose
Oh,
egg.
that's all.
I've
Oh,
just
yeah?
gone to my archer. I just go into my archer form most of the time
Man.
and just turn into stars.
So weird. I wonder if
But-
any of like your features you get back on short rest later.
I have 2 first levels and 2 second levels
Crazy.
left, and that's it. I've used both my third level spells. So
The capstone for sorcerer is basically you get 4 sorcery points on short rest. That's a level 20 feature.
that's level 20.
That's
Oh.
dumb.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, do you want 1/5 of your resource back at
Can't
the
you
time
use
that
some
you
of your
hit
source-
this level?
Can't we use some of your sorcery points to turn into spell slots though, or the other way
I
around?
could if I didn't use them all to try and hurt people.
Yeah, and honestly, you're trying to hurt people is really useful.
Throw some rocks. Do some
Yeah.
talking. Do some talking. That's the only thing you've got left.
I got a third. I got a second. And I got 4 firsts.
Okay. You've got something. You got something.
Let's see.
That's
I
something.
got 3
First level
thirds.
catapults are pretty good for you. Like
I got 3/3 and a second, or 3 firsts and a second. Jesus.
Hey, Bella. How are you?
But I can hit a good fear cone,
Welcome by.
and that's a good use of a 3rd level spell slot.
very true.
True. I have my sleep clouds. That's my main thing. I also have my wand of magic missiles, which I think is fully charged by now. It's been a couple days.
What's the likelihood do we think that we could just sit down with King Gord, have a chat with him, tell him we've both been duped? How scale of 1 to 10, how much we thinking that's not going to happen?
Don't we have to kill him for Lady River?
Yeah.
we do,
We were
we
kind
do,
of close
but-
to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I never thought that one.
Also,
I can
even if
embarrass
we
him.
didn't, I'm certain that the best case scenario is that it'd be like, all right, you guys were tricked too, but I'm killing that hobgoblin because you didn't do what I wanted.
See, I could sink that boat, but I feel like I'm an asshole if I sink them before they get their whole King monologue speech.
That was the plan I was prepared for.
What, me sinking the ship or their monologue?
You guys trying to sink their ship on the way in, because that's
Okay.
what you guys had discussed before last session.
Yeah.
The 2 options were fucking them up with their ship or building a table. So,
I
I
don't mind
miscontrol
poisoning.
water.
I'm doing
Yeah,
quite
if we
well.
short rest, I
Bella.
can get a fireball
I
back
had
and just
the
kind
session
of.
yesterday.
I could say.
I don't know, it made me feel really good.
Zach highlighted to
I
me
think
how
today
much
will be the
control
same.
water is just broken in with large bodies
Oh,
of
yeah.
water.
I would
Zach
An
just
aquatic
so-
campaign? Yeah.
Zach just because there's literally multiple people in the Wooden Woods that refer to Zach's character as a water god. Because
It's like 500 feet of water.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh
just
my
I
God.
jetted us out the bottom of a ship because you can control the flow. You can
Uh-huh.
reverse flow. So what was coming in
Uh-huh.
was going out.
Yeah.
And then
And then-
I sunk their capital ship.
Yes.
I just
And
I
with
just
no
capsized it. Yeah, it was
No
just an
effort.
action.
Just
it's no save or nothing. Literally, they had a cloak of whatever it's called, so they just made a hole in the ship and just made a tube for them to go out of. I'm like goes that plan of you fighting your way back up the ship?
I've whirlpooled several ships. Like there was like the Armada is approaching. You have an action to prepare. Like it's been dead of night. Like, oh, okay. Go away.
My favorite combo I've seen was whirlpooling, and there was a beholder. And they summoned water, whirlpooled the beholder so that it couldn't be looking at them. But as it tried to turn back, they cone of colded it and made a chunk of ice. And that just won the fight. Like, they just won.
Yeah, wow, that's insane.
Hey,
Wow.
Zach, what was the crafting item that you had mentioned last week that you had put in so that I can throw it in?
So that jar you guys collected, that jar of pickled something, was a Behir's lightning gland.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Isn't that the lightning kind of
Yeah, it's the lightning lizard.
basilisk looking thing?
Yeah.
Look at what a Behir looks like. No, I did not want you, Etsy.
I have that in Talion's inventory. Do you want Atria to have that?
Either way works. I just wanted to make sure that it was
I
tracked.
think we had. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have it currently as jar of pickled mystery meat organ.
Sounds
That
about right.
works.
That's pretty accurate. Yeah.
But yeah.
Here, let's have that pass to Atria, because you're doing crafting stuff, Talion's not.
Let me get Twitch up now. Think of it. Gotta support the stream.
One moment. I will stall for just a moment longer, and then I think we'll get started.
So I don't mind rambling.
Absolutely.
I'm good.
As I
Is there anything
Yeah.
we're
quickly
good at? is rambling.
correct my hair, I can't hear a word any of you are saying. Apologies.
This is when we can. This is when we can say anything we want about Zach. What are we saying?
And it's
I really like him. He's my friend.
Yeah,
Good
he's a
friend.
good egg. He's
Oh
a good
yeah,
egg.
he's a great guy.
Wait, no, they can hear us. Shit.
Never mind.
I can connect them. Don't worry, guy.
so. Aha!
Perfect timing. Every time.
Welcome, Dima.
If you're talking to you, we kind of. Oh, there you are.
Oh.
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 I wasn't talking. Okay.
Just a... Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hello.
So we were just about to start. We'd gone over a couple of little background things, reminding each other what was going on, what the possibilities were, that you guys have some cool crafting materials. Would anyone like to give a very quick recap of what happened last time?
Who gave the last one?
John.
I
I can do it.
Okay.
I haven't done one in a while, I don't
Yeah.
think.
Go for it.
We grabbed a boat, or I think we finished our dinner first. Finished our dinner with the Lady of the Lake, found out some stuff about the other gods and whatnot. And then she gave us the job of going and killing King Gorad. Gorad.
You got it.
And we did a little bit of roleplay, finding out things about Hap and Havita, including Hap's real name. And then we went to the island where the temple was in anticipation for King Gorad to ambush him. And then we found out that other people were already here, and we completely BS'd the puzzle and got in to the ruins.
Luckily, I had it prepared just in case.
And then we went inside. We found out that if we stepped on something, it would summon a water elemental. So naturally, Havita stepped on it. There was a water elemental. We fought it. We went deeper in. We found the people that were here, betrayers of King Gorad. a seer specifically, and this guy, a Negamon. They had the mantle that we were looking for. We fought them. The seer fled and abandoned a Negamon. And we chased after him to the best that we could, and then he teleported somewhere into the ocean and got away with the mantle. That's about it.
Which was real stinky.
And now, thanks for the Prime sub, by the way. But now, having gathered back on the surface, considering your options, taking inspiration for the session, of course. And this is where we will pick up. Some of your allies have already sat down. Looks like they're starting a short rest.
I am very upset because normally it is me who is doing the trickery and the tomfoolery, and we were tricked and tomfooled.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me.
Lean up against this. Oh no, he's gonna sit down. I was just gonna sit down by this pillar. Crisscross applesauce.
What's the name of the map again?
I'll pass it out for you. Is the Lake Country Ruins.
Couldn't find it. I was looking. I couldn't find it. I was probably just like here, just like pacing back and forth, clearly annoyed.
Pacing back and forth. Strong is here. Negamon.
Italian
Wounds. Yes, Stallion.
Trying to pull out the bloodstone and drop some of it. Because I forgot I can restore spell slots. I have an item for it, guys.
Mhm.
Yahoo!
Leanne will also start bandaging your wounds, and I'm just gonna.
Perhaps sees everyone else resting and probably like begrudgingly rests because he actually needs to.
25 hit points.
I need to keep track of my charges on my dagger. Clarifying question, Zach. Is that the situation in which Talion gains a charge when he's wounded by an ability?
Yes.
God.
So it has one immediate thing, but of course, as you level up, you'll have more ways to interact with that.
Oh my god. Okay.
Negamon has that many.
It's fine. We'll be fine. Do you guys think it's better to get 1 second and 1 first, or 1/3?
Oh, he full heals. Okay.
I'm thinking 1/3, so I can have access to Fireball or a Thunderstone.
I didn't hear what you said, but yeah. I'll use because I regain 1 wild shape charge. I just realized I can use a wild shape resurgence to basically spend 1 of my charges to get a first level spell slot back. So I'll do that. So I've still got 1 charge, but then yeah. Need to check how many free guiding bolts I used.
Ichra's gonna come over to Kavita.
Mhm.
It looks like your shoulder is out of place. Do you mind if I help you a little bit?
I would not mind. I'm sure that would be very nice.
Little realignment, and that's all they need.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
I think Leanne will comment on all of this and say, well, you all seem to be working together a little bit better than before.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Good. All those, underlying issues dealt with?
No.
All
which
of
one?
them? No.
Depends which ones you're talking about.
But you're willing to talk about them. That's an improvement.
Depends which one
Most
you're
of
talking
us-
about. Hap immediately looks away from Avita, knowing they're looking at him.
Yeah, Vita's eyes are glued on Hap, and they're there's watching.
Old habits die hard, I guess.
And some of us are immortal.
She's gonna look over to you, Italian, very seriously, and say, "Be very careful how you use those words."
I mean, if someone's not proven mortal, isn't everyone technically immortal? Unless proven otherwise?
Schrodinger's mortality. I don't know who that is, but
Hap's already got his hand in his fucking face. His face in his hand. By the way. That's one way to look at life, I guess, but
How old do you have to be until you decide that you are immortal?
No, like I'm literally immortal. This is not a bit.
I asked a serious question.
I don't know if there's an age, Vita. I think it depends on person to person, I guess. But also, we've seen you get pretty fucked up.
Oh, I can die.
Isn't that against the whole immortal thing, or
what does immortal
do you,
mean?
do you reform as a mushroom or something? Like what?
No, it is closer to that. Yeah. So like, if let us say, hypothetically, someone were to
Or-
kill me. First of all, I would hunt them. Number one,
That's expensive.
hunt them
Mhm.
forever.
Mhm.
Second of all, I would. Well, first I was a toadstool, and then I was a little bird, and I don't know what I am next, but I will be something.
Have you died before?
No.
Okay. But you said you were a toadstool.
Yes.
How did you become the little bird then?
You know, little birdies want to fly.
Every day, I think.
Wasn't an answer.
Every day, I think maybe I understand you a little bit more, and every day you prove me wrong.
Yes, this is true. No, but I am immortal. Just don't worry about it.
But you can still die.
Everything can die. Everything will.
What is going on?
When we have a stressful situation, we avoid talking about that stressful situation.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And oftentimes
Oh,
that
wait.
silence is filled up with Talion claiming that he is immortal or other things.
Yeah, that one's usually a common conversation topic.
I bring a great treasure of comedy and brevity to our group at the Vanguard.
Vanguard. Good
Oh yeah,
name.
we have a name by the way now.
Yeah, we guard
I forgot
we
about
guard the caravan.
Yeah, we're guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory.
In just a moment.
Are we
I
going to talk? Sorry.
I was actually going to pivot and ask what we should do about King Gorod's arrival.
What's Nagman, what's the chances that they're not going to try and kill us?
Kingorod. It's possible we could do something to sway his opinion, but you never know. He's a old warrior type. Loss in battle is loss of your honor.
Kind of loser has honor.
Kingorod, apparently.
Oh, okay.
If I may add, we were asked to do two things, and that was guard the treasure of this ruins and kill King Gorad. We have failed at the first. Perhaps it would be wise not to fail the second.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Mhm. But how do we not fail the second?
Trap.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why is he coming to the
Mm.
island again, Enagamon?
He thinks he's supposed to come here to distract whoever's here while we collect
Oh.
what's inside.
Hmm.
It was brought up to him last minute. He didn't know until very recently, but his trust, like mine, was pretty absolute in the seer.
So they'll be searching the island for people.
Yeah. We could just leave.
Can't.
We don't have a... If you would like, you can take a look out to the beach. You'll see a boat in the water with a hole in it.
Yeah,
Shit.
and we have someone who is a bit too heavy to swim. Looks to Havita.
Hmm? Abito was
Also-
zoned out.
Also, I think that long of a swim, I think my joints would just lock up at that point.
Yeah, Leanne says. I think we'd have to make a raft.
Yeah, a little bit.
Or we could
Or-
steal their boats.
That's the plan I'm thinking. That's the best plan I like. We lure them in.
What
we
if-
trap them.
What if we hide in the brushes?
Mhm.
We wait for them to get here. A Negamon, you reach them, and then you say, no one else is here. And then you try and lead them to the underground or something of that sort. And then we just hop on their boats. You start getting them down there. And then we just leave and leave them here.
I don't really want to be left behind with them. No offense.
No. You
And also-
you lead them downstairs, but then you turn around telling them to meet the seer down there.
I still don't like this
And then you
plan.
come to us.
There's also the whole Lady
Mm.
of the Lake thing problem.
We still need to kill King Gorod.
Yeah, that one.
Indeed.
You
Is
know,
Okay,
there
I
a
have
way
a-
that we could kill him discreetly?
Is Italian? Are there poisonous plants here?
Oh, of course there are poisonous plants here, but I don't need them because I keep them on me. He pulls out the jar of poisonous mushrooms that he collected in session 1.
Oh,
Mhm.
How hard can you throw a rock, Tellian?
I have put an acorn into someone's brain.
What about a poisoned acorn?
I like this.
I don't.
Why did you mention it?
Because it's still fucking.
This is your
I know-
idea. Like,
No, not that. It's the fact that we have to kill them in the first place. This
Oh.
feels like there's an option we could talk to them, but because of the Lady of the Lake, we don't really have that option.
Well, you don't
The
have to stick with
information.
them,
Um,
Leanne says.
Enagamon, how awful is King Gorod?
I mean, he's not that bad to us. Problem
What
is
about
he's,
to like?
well,
everyone else?
we've sort of declared war on all of you people.
Mhm.
Quietly, but nonetheless.
Has he burnt any villages or anything like that?
No, but we have
planning-
ravaged various caravans.
Killed a lot of
including our own. Why are you
Yeah,
trying to
I mean, it's an
I'm-
army. It's meant to kill. There's been at least 100 or so people who've died.
Okay, morales are good. We're all good. Okay. I fixed it. Thanks
Yes.
for that one.
and I need to. The information I asked the Lady of the Lake for is very important to me.
Same.
So
I prefer my parents to have a good place to stay as well.
Yes. It It would be wise not to invoke the ire of such a powerful noble.
And Leanne will just
Yeah.
shrug. Well, if you trust them, then I'll trust you. If Hap's alright with it, it's probably fine.
Hap like half nods.
It's okay. I have an idea because have any of you ever ambushed anyone?
Yes.
Yes.
I've hunted.
Okay, good. Okay, so you understand that if we are outnumbered, we have to play the terrain to our advantage. And
Right.
currently, where we stand right now, we are at the highest point to an extent, but there are 1, 2, 3 ways to get to us. I would advise that whenever we see their little rowboats arriving, we pick a tactical location there and make them fight every row to get to us.
I could sink a boat or two.
I could certainly sink one of the bigger ones.
I could get scouts so I can moonbeam a boat or two.
And then, as they are disoriented, some of them will try to swim away and drown in their armor. That is always a pleasure to watch. And then others will get their way and crawl onto the beach, and then we will slit our throats. It'll be like
It's-
theater.
DM,
Mhm.
are all the ways down to the beach sloped?
Yes. It slopes up here. You'll note this is also sloped. You kind of see where the cliffs are. Beach kind of slopes
Yeah, yeah.
upwards. All the beaches are lower, and this is mostly a rocky island that rises up on several levels.
How quickly could one chop down a tree?
I don't know, man.
Not very easily.
You have lots of time,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
So, there is the offensive route, where we simply destroy their ships, maybe leave one for us, or make a raft.
Definitely one
And
for us. I can't
drown
possibly
them.
do that.
Is there any other route we might be able to take that's a bit more subtle?
Like,
Poisoning them?
They would have to eat something.
hmm.
Oh, yes, and there's plenty of fish in the water for them to eat, which we can prepare.
They're going to come here, realize that Enegamon and the thingy aren't here, realize they've probably been duped, and then most likely just leave. Why would they stay?
We could give them incentive.
Like,
Anegamon, how good are you at lying?
I think I'm not bad.
inside check. I want to know if that boy's lying about lying.
Beat a 6. Not very good.
That's not an option.
Well, what if we came here to stop them from stealing the mantle, which is something that we wanted to do, and Anegamon here stopped us while the seer is still downstairs, and we're prisoners.
Fully armed prisoners.
Well, we don't have to be.
Perfectly
I'm
healthy
not-
prisoners.
I'm not giving away my weapons.
I vote plan A.
I'm not very useful without a weapon.
True.
I could
Yeah, but
always
if
be the
you
prisoner.
are the weapon.
That is
You
true,
are the
some
weapon.
of us- Some of us could wait, in hiding, while some of us are prisoners.
It could work.
Tyan
but-
takes out his water skin and stuffs 5 to 7 poisoned mushrooms in it and lays it on the right there. If they're stupid enough to drink that, then they deserve whatever happened to them. I go hide in the woods now.
I vote. We've got hours until they get here.
I'm hiding from you.
What?
Tally
I vote
runs into
plan
the
A.
woods.
I can talk
What
to
is-
plants.
They like me more.
Okay. What is plan A versus plan B?
Okay. Plan A, I presume, is destroying some of the boats and trapping them, but then disorientate on the shore. We can then set traps for the shore and so forth. Trap them layer by layer. Plan B is looks to Vasata.
Poison them somehow. Bit less detail there.
Mm-hmm.
Could be workshop, but that's only if we want to go the subtle route.
Mm,
Oh,
I think we could create barricades and choke points over the course of the next few hours. So I think that with the amount of time that we have to prepare, I would prefer plan A.
I was thinking flaming logs.
Trying to jump over logs.
I have a game of that. Sorry.
I think just normal spiked logs would also do quite fine.
How you roll a
You could
spike
also
log?
you could grease it.
I
Grease
could
the ground.
grease it.
They have to jump on the grease over the log.
Oh, it's more. My thought was, whilst they're climbing to the shore from swimming in heavy armor,
Oh,
you
gotcha.
then roll the logs and they get crushed. Was my idea. My thought, at least.
I haven't made stable runes in quite some time, but I could attempt to make some magical traps with the magic I have at my disposal.
Enegamon, do we know which direction they're coming from?
yeah, they'll be coming from the North Shore. Should be coming with 4 small command groups, one of which will be King Goron's.
Okay. Yeah.
How do your runes work?
Oh, me? It's a bit complicated. I've never quite mastered the magic before, but I can hopefully set a certain spell into a rune and get the effect at a later time. That way I am not overextending myself in the very brief moments we will have to actually fight them. Though I'm not certain I will succeed.
Do you have to be the individual to activate the rune?
Depends. Not necessarily. Sometimes they can activate it by stepping on it. Sometimes I can activate it by just watching and at the right time. It depends.
Will it still use your magic, like your stores?
I'm certain it would. Magic comes at a cost no matter what.
Yeah.
Even given enough time, I doubt I could use. If I wanted to, I would cover this entire island with sleep clouds. But I don't have that capability.
Sleep's not a bad idea, though.
Oh, not a bad idea at all.
No.
Could you put
You
a
get-
rune on an object?
I
Or
could
is it only
certainly
on the
try.
ground?
Like a throwable,
I
throwable object with a sleep spell on?
I also think that it would be wise to figure out a way to try to isolate King Gorod.
agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Did you say King Gorod goes on honor? Is he a cocky person?
Yeah, but he's not dumb. Folks say he's smarter than me. Might have been able to beat him in a duel. Not sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Havita.
Hello?
You know how you're able to convince people using your magic to fight you?
Yes?
That could be a way to separate him.
It would necessitate that magic being able to take hold. I can attempt so, but I would also need to ascertain that, well, everyone else is on the ready to get him.
True.
I still think trapping the shore is still a good start.
So it sounds
I think
like...
it is a good start.
Apologies. So it sounds like we're going to trap the shores, maybe prepare something along the way, and maybe pick a location where we want to ambush them. otherwise not get directly involved.
Yeah.
Maybe we can try and separate King Gorod along the way.
That's the hope.
All right.
Did you use much with Enegamon and the Seer?
No, I was out of it for most of that.
Okay.
Okay. So what do we need to do now?
I'm gonna start chopping trees, I suppose. Or I guess it might actually be better if you do, but
We can do it together.
I can
Sure.
also help out chop down trees.
I'll attempt to make some magical traps. I can't promise too many, but I can certainly make something.
would it be easier to loosen some of the rocks on the walls or chop trees down? Damn, decent.
I mean, it'll be easier to loosen some of the rocks from the ancient ruins, yeah.
Yeah.
But the trees are bigger.
Yeah, it's just more we gotta chop them down and then cut all the branches off so they actually rot, you know.
You got time.
Okay, we'll do a bit of both, I suppose.
Mhm.
Yeah, chop some trees down, loosen some rocks. You can roll a log down and they bring rocks with them, I suppose. Just make it hell for them, basically.
Let's zoom out then and begin some trap preparation. So, folks chopping trees. If you want to, just roll me an athletics check.
Can I?
You can't hurt the results here. So,
Could I, instead of potentially doing that, help
nice.
choose which trees are probably more rotten, so they're easier to chop? Maybe
Sure.
use nature
Get
instead
nature
of
check.
athletics.
Yeah, sure.
That's the one I'm trying.
Cool.
Not too bad.
Okay.
Would I get advantage on the athletics with powerful build?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds about right. Pretty good. So for all right. In your time, you'll be able to chop down and prepare 6 trees. So you'll be able to make of that what you will.
That's pretty fucking good.
You can decide where you want to put those.
How big are said trees? Would you say?
They're all fully grown set trees. Like you would pick ones that were on their way out.
Yeah.
So
Stuff.
they're pretty large. They're at least 10 feet long.
Yeah. Ooh.
You could break them in half. That will take a lot less time than chopping them down and preparing them, if you wanted.
Oh, I'm pretty good with 6. 6 will definitely do the job. Use a few as pushing to trap them, and maybe use a few as barricades or something to make it so there's only one route that they can go.
Sure. We'll give you each 2 trees and you decide where you want them to go. As for Talion and Vars... Oh, if you have something you want to do, I'm just bouncing around.
No, we're good.
As for Talion and Varsana, what would you two like to be doing while trees are being chopped?
Gonna go first.
Talion will pick up his water skin, as it is clear we are not going with the subterfuge. And he will mark it with an X so he does not drink from it, because it is now poisoned. And then he will find a place on the northern shore, right around here, and find... Are there any birch trees nearby?
Yeah, there's a couple. They've got these
Nice.
more brownish colored leaves. At this point of the year.
He'll go about right here, and strip off some of his clothing so his own skin is more visible than his clothes, and attempt to basically camouflage himself to the tree.
All right. Give me a stealth check. You'll have advantage because you have lots of time to prepare.
You're a kind god.
Oh,
The dice are not, it
Oh.
seems.
Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
Oh, maybe John should have given the recap.
It's all good. Oh, I'll use a lucky.
Sure.
One more d20. If it's a 3, we're making improvement. Oh, okay, we'll take that.
Well, there
Okay,
we go.
23.
But I would love to stick with the 2 and just Talion is convinced they're a tree, but everyone else, he's just.
I am the Lorax.
And how about you, Persona?
I want to. I don't have a specific number. I want to make as many of like these magical traps that I'm capable of, but I don't know how I would rule that, so I'm kind of defaulting to how you would let me do that if you would at all.
You don't know how to make them. Well,
Yeah. I understand the idea of just rune on ground with magic in it.
yeah. You could probably try and prepare something, but you're probably gonna have to activate it yourself. You won't be able to fully grasp that until you learn, of course, the 3rd level spell that lets you do that.
Right. That'll probably be next on my list after we level up.
Mhm. So you can choose if you'd like to prepare one and where.
You know... One moment, I'm looking at something very briefly. Okay. I don't want that. You know what I might do? I think Varsada might go the way of the Talion and try and hide somewhere. And basically prepare... What I want to do is, hopefully, when... Gordon... I keep forgetting his name.
Gordon Ramsay. Yeah.
When Gordon Ramsay shows up and we have to kill him. So unfortunately, I'll never imagine this thing as anything other than Gordon Ramsay. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's gonna be stuck in my brain now.
I basically just want to cast a 2nd level sleep fog to just fully engulf this shore. Because that would be 40 foot radius. Just like.
Okay. You want to like carefully calculate out where it might work. You know that
Yeah.
Climbing up the edge of the cliff would be very difficult, so you can end up doing it like somewhere around there. Or
So
just up a little
likely-
bit.
Likely what I would do is wait until at least the king gets to right here and then pop it. Because then he's in a secluded space between hills and people, and then all of his people behind him can't get there and they have to go around.
So then it looks like you guys are preparing for that shore mostly. We'll come
Italian, if he noticed that everyone was doing it on this shore, would unstick himself from this birch tree and move to this one.
We have enough logs to cover both, but yeah. With 6 logs, we can definitely have like 3 on each, really. Or something like that, to at least help with that.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah.
Do any of you
If-
have any history of military strategy?
I might have a little bit, if anything, but not much. No, I don't think so.
Hap, just make
Certainly
me
not-
a general intelligence check. Do you
I
think?
say
think Varsada
certainly
would?
not active history, but he might have read up on it.
Yeah, you can also just give me a general intelligence check. Oh, looks like Hap's got it.
Boop.
I don't think there's any way Atra learned that in the church.
That's fair. You'll both pick this up as you're going. You were told that there was 4 command groups prepared. You think that was probably because there's 4 landing points on the island.
But they said the north.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, but they're on
Coming-
boats.
Coming from the north doesn't mean landing on the north.
Yeah, I assumed that. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We've got 6 logs, and we've got. So. You've got this shore covered. We covered 2 more with the logs. No, we can
Yeah,
with
you could always
two-
use them to build a barricade instead if you wanted to try and block off the passages, make them push through brush. It'd be really slow.
Yeah.
I think we
Well-
could barricade, at the very least, like the stairs up here, and maybe this one, and leave where Strong is right now at this part open.
Yeah, could even have one of us be the bait, and kind of we run up this way, and then logs or something go down. You know,
Good.
I can
You
run.
could- You can run like a fucking bullet, and that could lure two groups of people. I'm sorry, I'm using Hap as a fucking marker here, but
Sorry.
you lure that group. You lure that group. You know,
It's just really fast.
he's just running. He's running around making circles in the sand for the plan.
So it sounds like you guys blockading this doorway, not hard.
Yeah.
Do you also want to block off like this area here?
The one where Haviton's stronger.
Yeah,
Like
that
this
I'm
area?
covering in black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Haviton's
have a
very
log there.
grateful
Yeah.
for their big fucking draft horse.
You can use like
I-
2 logs to make a big X, and Leanne will cast Entangle and have vines grow up between it to make a wall
Chef's kiss. Yeah,
attached
All of
to
it.
the trees.
Yeah, I like that one.
That is very useful. Thank you.
So we've got 4 logs left.
Now that you all aren't a liability, I might consider traveling with you all. What's this? Going up again?
Was
do
I
you
a
need
part of the
forge contract?
liability?
Oh yes, a walking one. You're very easy to notice.
That is part of the point.
Suppose so. There's plus sides too.
Um,
Mm.
so we blocked off the doorway. We blocked off that one. So that's this whole left side entrance is dealt with.
I think what I want to do in preparation for the actual battle, knowing that there's 4 ships, 4 different landing points, and we have this covered, I want to basically see. I'm gonna pick one of the 2 ships that's going here, and just fireball it.
Yep, that
Just-
makes sense.
Just eliminate one of them.
I'm gonna
Preferably-
moonbeam something.
I'd probably preferably try and get the one that's gonna go over here.
It's
So
just a
that-
little bit closer. Yeah.
Yeah. And is anything covering this one except for my sleep cloud, or is it just my sleep cloud now?
I think it's going to be a
Just
sleep
use-
cloud, and maybe we could have a log there.
Though it is a long
Maybe.
way. Yeah, if you want to use more of your logs, you've only used 2. You've got 4 more.
Yeah. So we could have. I'm thinking a log to go down there. Atra baits both the left and the right where Atra is. Or Atra runs this, like Atra runs from here to bait that group as well, and we kind of, it's a mix. I don't know. Or do we? I don't know.
I think it would be better if I was like around here. We log that to keep them from going back behind even more.
Logged which one?
Right by the sleep cloud, so that they don't go down that back path and they
Okay.
only go down this path towards me.
Even if they do, you've blocked off the
Yeah.
tower exit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so no matter what, we're clear on that one. It would just take them longer, which kind of splits them up more and gives us more time. And we have people in the trees kind of shooting down at them and just pissing them off.
Yeah.
Okay. I could have Hap covered this way with moonbeams mainly, and guiding bolts. Have Atra bait this entrant these ways, and have the log going down, and then Havita comes in and just destroys them on a horse, just slashing down.
I'm gonna fear anyone who comes up this pathway after the log.
If you
Hold
want.
on. Where would you like me? Question mark?
I'm thinking basically the log goes down, knocks them over. You follow the log
Oh, of course.
and fuck up anyone who's
Habita's
got
on
fucked by it.
strong.
Literally, they're climbing up from getting knocked over by a log and see Havita riding on a horse. You won't need to cast fear because they're already going to shit themselves. So
Ready to cast Fear. Fireball on the southeast. You could just have all 4 logs up here if you just wanted to roll them all down.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
4 log.
Let's see why not. As soon as having people at a place, we need someone at that place to push the log, which may be a problem.
Wasn't the plan that Javito was gonna charge down after the logs?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah. No, I was saying with the other logs in different places, not that one.
Oh.
But yeah.
There's only
I can
one
push them
place for
down.
us to push down logs.
Well, no, because these are also sloped. That one.
But that's not
like-
that's not a very steep slope.
Oh, isn't it? I thought with the cliffs it might have been. It might have
It's
been.
I mean,
about,
it's
it's about 10 feet.
it's sandy as well.
Okay. Then yeah, no. Then we just all 4 logs with Havita, and just fuck them up with the logs, and then Havita charges afterwards.
Anyways, this is about 25 feet higher.
Yeah, much steeper. You could even. Oh no, because I was gonna say Greece, but yeah.
Greece.
Yeah, and then
If we
Hop covers this shore. And yeah.
we could technically use one of them, put it at the base of the hill as a kicker, so that when the logs get to the bottom of the hill, they launch a little bit, and maybe would have more force.
This is a lot of conversation about logs.
Yeah, my brain's I would say we just have logs charging down, and everything else is just a matter of fucking them up as they run along and just kind of keeping them moving, kind of thing. Because we've got Vasata in the left side that can kind of fuck them up as they go along the main path. Same with Talion. We've got probably Hap, and we could have Leanne in these trees where Hap is, like these trees here, fucking up any that come along here, and we just keep fucking them up as they come along and make Havita kind of the bait to a certain degree, or that direction to the bait with Atra running around and stuff. That makes sense?
Yes, I think so.
I did have to lower the spell level down to only 20 radius, but given that we've already covered 4, and the fog is still going to cover the whole path, I think we'll be fine
Yeah, I think we're
over
good.
there.
Alright. My final question for you all is, where do you want Leanne and Anegamon?
Did they already know that Enegamon's betrayed them? At this point? Probably not, I'm assuming.
He did say that he wasn't. That'd be something you should ask him, but he did say that he wasn't keen on staying behind with them. So
I guess then have Enegamon fighting with Havita, and have Leanne in the trees near Hap and covering kind of like. Oh no, wrong one. Yeah, have Leanne around there and kind of dealing with this shore and like if they're coming up this way.
Alright.
Agree. Which shore do you guys want me to fireball the boat of? Do you want me to do this one right here or this one down here?
I would say the one probably between me and Atra, the east one,
Okay.
or the north one, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
I'm gonna moonbeam the fuck out of the boats on the south shore. So
I'll probably try and go for this one then, just because we are most prepared to fight them from this shore.
awesome stuff.
Then, the plan is set. You've prepared a couple of traps, the pathways through, set yourselves in necessary positions. Varsada,
Yeah.
would you like to get into position to fireball?
Yes. So, okay, let me look at the range on Sleep Cloud. Sleep Cloud's 120 feet. Let me see. Mortalion is okay. Guess I just have to move it. I could move it a little to the right. I think this could end up becoming a pick or choose which one I want. Knowing that they're coming from the north, I imagine they're going to dock here first.
They're coming from all
Um,
sides.
Oh, they are. They're not. They're not just coming. They're all coming.
The boat, they are sailing from the north, but
But they've got
they're
4
going to
boats.
dock on all 4.
Yeah, they've got 4 command boats.
Understood. Okay. Yeah, I think fireballing the boat is my first priority. So I will move. Does right here work, you think? 150 feet, I believe.
Yeah, you won't be getting them very far offshore, but yeah.
Can also dash that 60. I really want to get that boat gone forever.
Well,
I think I'll stay here. I think I'll stay right here. Best of both worlds.
the moon.
So is
Can you
the
see?
sleep cloud happening?
The sleep cloud is likely going to happen later. After I have already fireballed the ship, I'm immediately going to start running in the other direction.
That works.
So I imagine round 2 or round 3, sleep cloud
just-
will be up.
It might be that you sleep cloud more the pathway than the shore, but either way, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I'll delete this for now.
And I'll have
Vita is on strong.
I'll have Scout looking for boats to give us kind of a bit of a warning.
Absolutely. The moon is high, but it gives no light tonight. That was why they chose it, after all.
Could I actually be starting a fire on this beach?
Sure.
I like it.
Mm.
Bait them.
And while Scout is looking for where the ships are, can I have Gunnard help by looking to the ship that specifically has the king on it?
Good shout. Good shout.
You may each make me a perception check.
I get advantage because it's Hawk.
I don't get advantage, but I have a really high plus to it. Oh
Doesn't
boy.
matter. Doesn't matter.
Each ship has a different figure that seems to have some kind of adornment. Seems to be some kind of commander, but you're not sure which one is King Gorod because you've never seen him.
Okay, guys, we're good. There's no ships. We're okay. Didn't turn up. We're good. We're clear. At least 3 of us think that. Fuck.
As they're coming in towards the shore, a voice starts to call out from the south. It says, "On island!" Another voice yells out, "In position!" Oh, nice. Are you fireballing the boat, Varsada? You'll be the first in position. You're gonna get a weird look, Atra, from someone in a moment, but it'll be after Varsada wants to fireball something. So,
yeah, I mean, if I'm in position and I can see the one that's going to be going to here, absolutely, I'll fireball him.
boom! There's an explosion that lights up the night. And I will remove that group from their combat initiative.
1 out of 4 done. Second Scout can see a boat. I want to moonbeam a boat, but
Absolutely.
Scout.
Absolutely. Then just roll me moonbeam damage.
Moonbeam damage. I love moonbeam damage.
I'm going to
Action.
start spawning stuff. Which group is this? I don't know. I'll just have to delete them if they're on the
I
right.
didn't go through the chat, but damn it, I'll roll again. Oh, no, there you go. Took a second. Lovely witch music.
We love it.
So, Blasting through, one moonbeam will not be enough. However, it will take out 2 soldiers.
You say I can do it each turn, so
Yep. And I will...
just mark off a level 2 spell.
Okay, I have to remove this entire group. Because none of them have enough HP. I mean, I guess probably fireball damage. Maybe their commander survives.
Oh yeah, I'll roll you fireball damage one moment. Pew, 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 pew.
But they were not ready to shields up while they were on the ship. Yeah, they're all done.
They're all dead, you said?
Yeah, they're all. It's a
Understood.
fiery explosion and no one comes up onto this shore while the other ones are being landed. People are jumping off immediately. And I suppose let's roll for initiative, my friends. It's finally time.
Oh, I wonder which one's King Gorad.
Yeah, once he lands, you can tell. Once he's in the firelight.
Nope.
Okay, King Gorad. Okay,
Oh shit.
I won't even roll for anyone else. King Gorad will go first.
Totally.
As he lands and kicks up off the ship, he kind of looks to you, Atra, and says, "A lone soldier here to face me. Where are your allies? Who shot that explosion?" He's gonna start moving forwards.
Oh, I'm just making some tea.
Really? I find that hard to
Yeah.
believe. Will you let me pass?
I'll just leave.
Good. Forwards, man! He's going to use an action called We March Together. He and all allies within 30 feet will move 30 feet.
I've never thought of that. I love that.
That's a cool ability, yeah.
And of course, he will pass to them and they will start moving as well, so they kind of end up moving a fair ways as they march together, moving into a formation.
That reminds me of bowling pins. Anyway.
Oh, they don't know your plan. They got their plan. And they will, of course, immediately pass to Group South. I should probably just reveal these guys, because you can tell which ones are the captains. They'll pass to Group South, who sees a Hap who moonbeamed them. But you're up on a
Evening.
wall. Climbing gear, he says, as they start to move forwards.
Good luck with that, I suppose.
Grappling hooks fly up and clink, catching in on the top
Yeah.
of the tower. And they will start to climb up, but they don't have enough movement. They're probably 2/3 of the way up. That is their turns. We'll pass to Group North. I think that's the only thing you haven't identified yet. Who will begin marching in their planned route.
Oh.
Well,
Uh,
I'm real happy for him.
yeah.
Except for this guy. Whoop.
What? He's gone.
You got no eyes on that group. Alright, your enemies have gone. time for them to pass to you all, and I suppose they'll pass to Atra, the only person there sure exists.
Meow.
So I have a logistical question. Is the anchor of this ship docked right here? Is it down currently? And
No.
is it down from like okay.
And there's no anchor, they just kind of rode it right up onto shore and then kicked off.
Gotcha. I am going to say, do you think you need any help with that? And then walk over here.
I think King Gorad's focused. He's looking up the hill right now. You can probably see Havita and a Negamon. But this guy in the back, who seems to be dressed in cloth and lighter armor, looks back and says, "We don't require your help, civilian. Stand back."
Oh, alright. I'll pass to Havita.
They're gonna regret that in a moment.
Havita is on strong, and Havita is going to reverse on strong, and Havita spent the last like few moments instructing strong how to give a good strong kick to the lined up logs. And Strong's going to do just that. Gonna give a good strong kick. So I'm gonna roll. Do you want me to do like an athletics check, a strength check?
No need. It's all prepared. You can just activate the trap.
Yo.
All right.
And the logs begin to roll down towards them, kind of clanging and bouncing a bit as they go. There's a moment where this guy looks back, and King Gorod says, is he gonna defend them? Nah. He says, "Stand for your leader." And they're gonna raise their shields to take the brunt of the blow.
Amazing.
So I'm gonna say these three are gonna take the brunt of the blow, which means they're going to fail their save.
How much damage would a log at like going on a
Well, it's-
25-foot slope?
It's 4 logs, so it's 4d10.
Amazing.
14 is more than any of them have.
Holy
So they all get like crunched underneath logs that kind of they slow down at their bodies, but their bodies stop working. So there's just a pile up right here.
Good. 3 of them's not bad.
It's just like a pile of logs and people right there. Call that rough terrain.
It's rough terrain more than one way. It's just. It's fucking brutal.
The red
Okay.
splat. Hello. Yeah. Havita is gonna charge in on strong though. Able to move 60 feet, and it's their objective to try to break up the formation as much as possible.
You just want to like push through them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me an athletics check as you attempt
Sure.
to push through. You can make one for both you and Strong if you would like. Just strength for
Absolutely.
Strong.
Strong has a +4, so
Gotcha.
strong is
Oh.
not strong.
Strong
Oh
is
no!
Strong gets a little stuck on the logs and stuff moving through, and it doesn't have as much momentum.
Oh,
Nor
Nor
do
is
you.
Havita.
As you attempt to push
It's
through,
okay.
they manage to hold you. Doesn't hold too much effect.
That's okay. That's gonna be Havita's turn. Havita's here. On strong. I'm gonna pass or these guys are a fun red mist. I'm gonna pass to Farsada or Talion. Whichever you two
Do-
wanna go.
do you have anything planned, John? Because I'm just gonna start casting spells. Yeah, go for it then.
Okay, Talion's gonna look and smile from his camouflage position. For a moment, there's a flash of white. His teeth aren't white. There's a flash of yellow. And he's gonna hold out a very twisted hand and curl it upwards. And mushrooms will begin to sprout out of Queen Gorad's hand. And he's going to say, "Good soldiers follow orders. Kill your friend." And I cast Crown of Madness.
Oh dear.
Ooh, that's the big one.
So, King Gorad has an ability called Aura of Authority, which would affect all his troops, but it doesn't affect him, so have fun.
Oh no! All right, and we'll bring myself right back to where I was, and I'll give him disadvantage on his save because I want if this works, Crown of Madness will have worked for the first time in the entire campaign.
So you can roll
I'm
that.
ready.
Well, he failed. You can't fail more
Okay,
than that,
cool.
so there's no need
There
to
you
roll
go.
it.
And
Solid
he is
stuff.
charmed, and I would like for him to attack Hobgoblin 4, please, and he can move after he takes his. Oh, I guess it's on his turn. It's on his turn. So.
Absolutely. You want him to attack Hobgoblin 4? Okay, remind me on his turn.
Yes, I
He's
will. I will
really
keep
good
that.
using up one of his turns.
Yeah.
And then on every one of his turns after he attacks a friend within melee, he can make another save. And then Talion would like to martial check him, and Talion is looking for. Actually, no. Can I use Talion's martial check or that arena of action to try to maintain his camouflage?
Yeah, certainly. You cast an enchantment spell, so there was some noise from this direction, but there's a lot of things going on right now. Yeah, you will maintain it.
Excellent. And he will just hold a gnarled hand that looks somewhat like a tree branch, only because of the tattoos or the birthmarks. And then he will pass to Versada.
Okay. First thing I would like to do, looking at this fool, martial check. Does he have access to the spell shield?
Sure. Roll me
What would I-
roll me a very difficult Arcana check.
Oh yeah? Let's go one more time.
Yeah, what should I say?
That is a success, whereas an 11 would not have been. I was looking
Yeah.
for a 20.
Good stuff.
Yes, you believe he has access to shield. He looks like you can look at him and see similar trappings to that prior mage you fought. It looks like he's one of their trained battle mages. So he probably has things
Yeah.
like shield, sustainable spells, the lightning bolt you saw before. In fact, I'm gonna draw your
Alright.
attention to something.
Okay.
He has 2 scrolls at his side.
Ooh,
You don't
I
know what they
want- I
are,
don't
but
like-
he has them.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, do I do something stupid and dangerous? Because it'd be funny if it worked. And also, Atra's right there. I think Versada's gonna do something stupid and dangerous. I have literally never used Gunnard in this way, and Versada's going to run down, and he is noticing those scrolls, is going to try and grab both of them, or at least one of them. And Gunnard is going to give him the help action.
Gunner just flaps in this guy's face.
Back him in the face.
All right. You sure you give me an athletics check? You're fighting the other mage, to be fair.
Are you sure it's not sleight of hand? Going up behind him and just yoinking?
You can make it sleight of hand, but it's not an advantage. Your choice.
Okay.
So you can either
so
use Gunnard purely as distraction or to help you.
Okay, I'd rather have a straight +2 than an advantage -3.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh,
You should have taken the advantage.
Whoa.
You run in to try and snatch them, and at the last second, he flicks your way and just turns. You like trip on one of the logs on the way down. That's what we'll say that nat one is.
You're gonna live and die by the dice, Tim.
Yeah. Alrighty then. How much was that? God damn it, please. It's disappearing on me. 25. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
you have 5 more.
5 more. Has Aether, like, used their whole turn?
Yes.
Okay.
But now they're in a rather advantageous position for it, which I was not expecting. I was very worried for Aether at first.
Yeah. I think Versada's gonna stay right here. And then... Is that... All of us, or Hap hasn't gone?
Hap and Leanna haven't gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hap,
Negamon.
Leanne, Anegamon. I'll just do the NPCs really quickly while you're doing your turn, though.
Yeah.
Because
Let's go, I know what
Leanne
to
was
do.
asked to watch this shore, so she's going to help you.
Yeah. I know what I'm
Uh,
doing anyway. I'm just gonna move my moonbeam mainly.
yeah, this guy on the side, it looks like Leanne is targeting them as a vine whips out towards them. She's going to try and rip them off the wall.
I'm gonna moonbeam these 2 ones in front of me. It's a 5-foot thing, so I'm hoping to get them, but also burn their ropes as well. Is the hope.
Chunk, she misses. Alright.
Where is it? Looking for the right mode. Which is it? That one. Fine. How do I can never remember how to select multiple people.
If you
Oh, no,
just
there it
hold
is.
control and click, you can select and unselect people. Just by
Okay,
clicking them while you're token selected.
So first I need yep, add that to me, and then bonk. Oh, that I did the... Well, he failed. I meant to start... Yeah, I realised what I just did.
Sorry, just dragging on to the other one.
One passed, one failed. But I'm assuming it also still does damage to that rope, right?
Yeah, it's going to start burning through the rope. Let's see what you roll. Well, one of them gets burned away in the light. It looks like they're not that tough. It's just they're well equipped and well trained. The other one, the rope is burning through. You think with minimal effort you'll be able to break it.
With a bonus action, perhaps?
Yeah, you want to try and cut it with a dagger?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Wait, do I even have a dagger?
If you don't, you might not be able to.
I've got a staff. That's the closest. I've got a quarter staff. No, I've not got. I think. Let me. Is it an action or a bonus action to shoot them with booze?
I think it's an action.
I think it's an action. Yeah. I will spend my bonus action turning into my starry form then,
Absolutely.
as the form of the archer appears. And yeah.
Starry bow appears in front of you for you to grab.
Yeah.
You become...
Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is my turn. I am going to also use my movement to back away. How much movement do I get? 30 feet? 25?
Megamon just
That's
runs
small.
down after you.
Yep, 30 feet. So I back away 30 feet.
Certainly.
Just in case they get up and So yeah. I will then pass Anegamon and stuff have done the turns. So who starts the next round?
Your opponents have.
Oh yeah, because I damaged them, yeah.
As they start to clamber up and over.
Took you long enough, good. Have, like, pretend yawns.
Surround them. They dash.
Yep.
That's their turn.
Beam himself.
No comment.
I think they'll pass to Battle Group A. So you will receive a Hobgoblin attack, Havita. Kathong. It's not so bad. This guy will kind of push through, try to get to you. I think King Gorod is supposed to attack him here.
Yeah.
So let's see if he survives, because King Gorod is kind of no joke. So he swings the blade. Funk. What? Yeah, he hits.
I'll
Missed.
do it myself. Oh god, I don't like him, guys.
So that's the base damage. Just kills this guy. He just guts this guy.
Damn.
Good
People-
soldier.
Add him to the pile.
Yeah, he falls down onto the pile. Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna come around and try and get you, Varsada.
He doesn't. He's fine. He doesn't have
That's
to do it.
that's rude, if anything.
Yeah, honestly. I didn't do anything to him, honestly.
He's gonna crit.
Okay.
King Guard saves. No longer Crown of Madness.
What?
Alright, well,
He'll get rid of one of them.
They have an enchanter somewhere, he says. However, he used his action already, so.
Stuff. Good stuff. Totally.
So
it
he
was
did.
super nice knowing you.
Yeah, Varsada. Crit is really bad with these guys. I apologize.
Well, if I had a nickel.
Yeah, you'd have 2 now, wouldn't you?
A glass kind
Oh,
of has
yeah.
to break every once in a while. Okay?
Funk. Luckily, not too bad a roll, so you're okay.
Yeah. Does somebody get to steal?
Yes, but one more person in this group needs to go.
One who doesn't like me very much.
He's looking at you, Varsada. However, if someone else has said good soldiers follow orders, he's going to back up.
Oh, I don't really have a reaction for many things. Can I just stab him a little bit?
Yeah.
Do you not have Warcaster?
No, I don't have Warcaster.
Okay.
I'm just gonna take a quick little stabby stab with a little dagger.
Does he care if this place burns? No. And he has the spell sculpting. Okay. He points his finger outwards, kind of backing up to here, and a lightning bolt jets out of it, curving up and around his ally.
Whoa.
Huh.
Which is something a certain class of wizard can do. So I'm gonna need a dex save from Havita, Strong, and a Negamon.
Wow.
Fails.
Oh, why did it not roll?
It's just stuck there in the corner.
Thank you. Okay. It's the same mod for both.
Alright. Somebody's intelligence save is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 actually. So you will succeed, Havita. But Strong and a Negamon will be blasted. Apologies, took a moment. Strong poofs.
No.
That's fine. And you are fine. But you'll land on the ground as Strong poofs from underneath you.
Yeah.
No.
And now you may steal
Bastard.
Persona or Havita.
You have an idea, go ahead.
I do. I'm gonna get rid of the 2 lesser hobgoblins so you can focus on either Gorad or the wizard.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna compel duel and
Absolutely.
and hold action and saddle up with Negamon.
100%. I believe I have 6 charges right now on my Wand of Magic Missiles. It didn't fully get there. I'm going to use 5 of them to cast a 5th level magic missile. Which I believe is 8 magic missiles, if I remember correctly.
What, it's level plus
3
2?
plus 2. Oh, you're right, level plus 2. In that case, I'll just do 4. I want it to be an even number.
Alright.
So 6.
Uh-huh.
And I will put 3 into this guy and then 3 into the other one.
The bolts slam into them, finding points in their armor that are not defended.
For the first guy closest to me, plus 3.
10 points to 5. That's really unfortunate.
Is he at 1 HP?
He looks really bad.
We have an
I'm real
Atra.
upset.
Don't worry.
We do have an Atra.
Don't worry. We have
And
an Atra who can do 20 hits a turn, so.
I will do the other 3 for the other guy.
And he will go down.
Literally 1 HP.
Well,
That's
literally
so
1 HP.
frustrating.
A strong wind is all we need.
Yeah. I don't get to do that bonus action dagger thing, do I?
I mean, if you have one, you can. It's a light weapon. Just has no
Oh.
modifier. It's just a D4 damage.
Well, I think that's enough for this guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna bonus action take a stab at him then. With my dagger.
Go for it.
I don't think you get proficiency bonus, do you? Because you're not proficient in. But I don't know. I don't know how that works. I can never remember.
I am proficient in simple weapons.
I can't remember. I'm not. I don't know rogues enough to know those kind of rules. So
Shulk.
I stab him.
You do a D4 damage, which is enough. As he goes down.
Got you. And then I'm gonna use my 30 feet of movement to leave. I don't want to be here. Though, did he just use a scroll to cast lightning bolt, or did
Nah,
he
you just
have
cast
that on
that.
him? Okay. I'm gonna do something. No, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna stop being greedy. I leave. I go over here.
You rush around the edge and back up the hill. Very well.
I'm looking for those scrolls though, not because I want them, because I don't want him to use them. And then I will pass to Havita.
Oh yay! Havita is gonna take a few good steps back, first and foremost, and they're gonna look to Negamon, and they'll question, "With me?"
With you.
As they're like taking their sword off their back.
He draws both of his.
And Havita will look over to King Goron.
He points the blade towards you. And you can see now, it is clearly some kind of magical blade. There is a slick liquid running along it that seems to be coming from the guard that is shaped like a serpent's head.
You know,
Okay,
Look.
Trace Vladimir.
looks cool. Havita is going to make eye contact with King Gorod, their sword drawn, shoulders broadened. And they're going to whistle as they begin to cast Compelled Duel on King Gorod.
Let's see if it takes hold. He's not bad at this. He's not crazy good,
Yep,
but he's not bad at it. Actually,
So,
yeah, that would be right.
sorry. There's so much scrolling I have to do, I must apologize. There you go.
All good.
Aw, that's
He
okay.
will hold fast this time.
That's alright. Havita is going to take a step back, a step to the right from Anegamon, to give a little bit more space so that they could potentially flank him should he come up. And they're going to hold their action. So if King Gorod comes up, Havita will strike.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who would you like to pass to then, Havita? You did not harm anyone.
I didn't harm anybody yet. I'm so sorry. Who started the round?
Various enemies have gone, as has Varsada. Everyone else needs
Talion
to go.
and... Okay, everyone else needs to go? Alright, I'm gonna pass to Atra.
All right. I am going to run up to the Hobgoblin spellcaster. You should have accepted my help when I offered,
What?
and then kick them.
Oh,
You hit hard armor. Looks like there's a little bit underneath that cloth.
One more time.
That'll hit.
okay.
There we go. That's better.
Still ain't stopping that one.
I'm going to hit him and then stunning strike.
He fails.
Oh,
Natural one.
Beautiful.
oh.
I'm coming for his ass.
Yeah,
Got him.
get him.
Bonus action. Flurry of blows.
Absolutely. Let me just stun him. There you go. Welcome, Sephi. Lupe jumps out of the woods, ready to enter the fray. No idea what's going on, but ready.
What is going on?
All right. Hold on. Let me
We're fighting. We're fucking them up.
Oh,
double
okay.
check one.
Plan's
thing.
gone well thus far.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about whatever the fuck this group's doing over here.
They pulled out a deck of cards at this point. I know.
They gotta go this round. They'll get a little further.
They just hit a
Alright.
door.
They politely knock.
So the damage for that first one,
They politely knock.
Hello.
Hello?
and then one more.
Bonk.
Fucking monks, man. Jesus Christ.
He's not looking
It
good.
is ass.
Fucking monk.
All
Kicking
right.
his
I
ass,
will cast Talion.
Talion will attempting to maintain his secrecy. Will lift a hand up, and his wrist will snap back and forth. And I'm going to catapult a rock at the Hobgoblin Devastator. And good luck dodging this.
Yeah, he auto fails. He's stunned. Thunk and lands
No.
into him.
He's not doing well. Noticing that this is going, it's going to soon be a 1v3 or 1v4 or 1v5. Talion will break apart from his disguise and continue moving through the trees this way.
Pushing through the brush.
I don't think anyone can see him here. This is deep forest.
Mhm.
He will maintain. Actually, no, he can't. I can't bonus action move. And then I will pass to Lupe.
Over to Lupe. Lupe, you burst out. Welcome to the battle.
What is going on over here?
They are blocked off. The entrance that they're trying to go to, we're fully blocked off. So they're not a worry
At the moment.
at the moment.
Okay. So what am I seeing here as well? What am I seeing
There's
here?
a big tough guy, a stunned mage who shot lightning, but he's done for at this rate. And you might be able to peer through the trees here and see that Hap is surrounded.
I'll be fine. I mean, you don't know that, but
Hmm. Uh, yeah, I really couldn't hear him. I didn't. Okay. Don't mind my dog. I think. What is this red thing?
This is a pile of logs and bodies.
That's all bodies.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just rough terrain.
Trying to finish some bolts.
So what?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay.
Where do you want to go, Lupe?
Here. Can I shoot? Is it just a wall or a pile? Can I?
No, it's just a
see-
pile. You can see over it.
Is this our enemy over there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, can I shoot him?
yeah.
I'm gonna try and shoot him. I don't know who he is, but I'm gonna shoot him.
Go for it. Pull out your light crossbow, set up, and you
Oh, yeah?
smack him directly in the face. Well, you get a bolt right in him.
I just came out of nowhere. Okay, I'm just gonna do 1 minute.
Sure, he should take another d8. So I'll just apply that for you. I have like 30 something hobgoblins in here. One moment. The bolt sinks into him. You get a brief moment of him looking at you before he looks back at these two.
Sorry about that. What did you say?
Yeah, you just hit him. He looks at you for a moment, and then he looks at the other two. Who?
Once he looks at her, she just waves. And who hasn't gone yet?
I believe Hap and some enemies to the west remain,
I'm going
And
to
Leanne.
Hap.
and Leon and an Egamon.
I think I'm just gonna pass to Hap. I don't know why.
Yeah. So Moonbeam has a five foot radius. So if I sent it on Hap, will that get all four of them?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Hap just looks down as a constellation appears. And yeah.
One of them
So-
says, "Shields up!" And all of them raise their shields. Please moonbeam yourself, Hap.
Yeah. It's fine because it's a Constitution saving throw, not a Dexterity, but I'm to get advantage because of that. I'm trying to hold control and it's not working, so I'm just doing.
It's because I'm undoing it.
Yeah.
for you.
Wow. Okay, I will roll it myself.
Yeah, you're good.
Are they all fine?
Yeah, they got a commander. They all raise their shields against your area of effect spell, and it just hits their shields, burning into them. So they're good for now.
It's a constant beam of light.
They have their shields up.
That might be fucked.
You might need some help, Hap.
On a failed save, when each. I'm trying to see every time it activates and how long it would. Or
If-
ends its turn there. Oof. Okay. Shit. Hap at disadvantage will luminous arrow one of them. Who was the one that was damaged from the moonbeam before?
This guy right here.
Okay, so disadvantage. I'm gonna wait for Hap to go, eh?
Kind of hard to get it in as they're just raising blades ready to stab you.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, nothing I can do. But none of them took damage, so I passed to Leanne.
Sure. Leanne doesn't like that.
Neither does Hap.
So at a slightly different angle, now that they're defending against one, she's going to moonbeam them as well.
Hap sees another constellation appear.
So apologies, Hap.
Yeah, no, I'm happily soaking the damage. I just realized I should have taken half damage anyway. From my one, because it's on a failed save, you take half damage. So I
Gotcha.
will roll that and just add half damage. So I take 4,
Not so bad.
which also makes me have to make a Constitution save.
That also, I think that killed. Did it kill Hobgoblin? What was that?
Oh,
No,
that
no,
was, we just
that-
didn't untarget him. Oops.
Oh, whoops.
He's gone.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
A lot of failures. Happy success.
They can only
I
do it
succeed.
against one spell. Yeah, and you maintain.
Oh,
This guy goes down. Alright, they'll pass to Onegamon, who will step in and ready his blades as well. Since you asked him to go together, he will. And then we'll go to the enemies that haven't gone.
what if we didn't do that? What if?
So they're going for a jog.
Yeah. What if they shit themselves because 2 of their people have died and they run because they're scared?
We get to about
There's
there.
also someone in the woods. I don't know where they are or what they're doing.
There is the stealthy one. Yeah. I feel
I
like
fear Talion's
Seth-
life is coming.
I feel Talion or
in
Seth
grave
is being
danger.
stabbed soon, but yeah. So, how Hap's like in his styrofoam? How about we talk about this? Huh? No?
Talion.
Oh.
Called it.
There's a sound.
Holy shit.
As a whole bunch of darts miss you. But technically the first one was advantage, so I guess we'll see. Maybe one hits. Maybe one hits. They won't hurt much though.
I
Shield.
do like you.
Does a you can shield a 16.
I can shield a 16.
You deflect. It wasn't the first one, so you're good. You can deflect the last one as the rest kind of sink into a tree next to you, a whole bunch of darts. You see it
trees
for a
do like
moment.
them all.
And then they're gone.
1, 2, 3. You shot at me. 4, 5, 6. I'll finish the poem later.
I'm tired of your tricks.
Ooh, I just realized in chat, Kata said the cameras are all messed up because...
Oh, no.
By the way.
Right. Thank you. I'll swap us over. There we go. My not having my third screen makes it harder for me to monitor these days. So, I think they're gonna choose King Gorad to start the round.
That's good.
What is King Gorad though? This guy is being hurt, but there's a traitor before him. And that's more important. And this thing challenged him.
Oh, not gonna help his buddy?
Nah, his buddy should be able to handle himself. Clearly.
He'll be fine. There's nothing we can do.
He's gonna get smacked.
Yeah. So, Onegamon strikes fast and first. And as he does so, he's going to provide you with an opening. He will have advantage.
Oh yay!
Uh,
I'm gonna get him. Just kidding.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh, damn.
A lot of damage.
I should have known, Onegamon. But I suppose it's about time you felt the sting of my blade.
Uh-oh.
I think what worries me more is King Gorod is still in green after that. Okay.
You have another attack, Avita. So
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
he kind of pushes back up from prone, but
No.
Oh.
ooh.
Did I just hate me?
A lot of his things don't matter anymore. You've killed all his little guys. So I guess he's not too worried about you at the moment. He just took a heavy blow from Onegamon. So I guess he's gonna make 2 attacks at Onegamon. Swinging with that's bad.
Well, at least it's
Starts
an
with
Agamon. I mean, what?
He'll be fine.
He's good. He's all good.
He'll be.
He's fine.
That's
Right.
really bad.
Right, DM? He's fine, right, DM?
One shot.
He gives a stab into him, cutting into an artery, and that slick liquid starts to catch on him, and Negemon will scream out in pain. He attacks again.
0 right here.
It's enough slices.
15 is a hit against Negemon.
That's enough fucking slices,
This
man.
one is just the damage from that. Shunk,
Oh my
shunk.
god.
Negemon's breathing heavy after that.
He's still up? Damn.
Yeah, this
What a
was
legend.
This is like 100 and something health guy. He was a mini boss for your party.
94 damage in one turn. Holy shit.
That's King Gorod's turn. Guess a Negemon will steal.
If he would like to. I'm
Yeah.
sure he would.
If he felt like it.
Yeah, I think he's gonna try a hack down against King Gorod again.
Oh.
He gives a heavy swing, but this time King Gorod shifts and says, "And that's why I'm king." He's actually King Gorod's gonna use a reaction to riposte. Actually,
He doesn't.
He doesn't need to do that.
Pretty rude. Ugh. I saw it. I saw the future.
and a Negemon goes down.
Oh, yay.
I just got here. I'm really scared.
A Negemon will pass to Havita.
You know what? That's actually incredibly fair because Havita is going to use the bonus action to pump 5 HP into a Negamon.
His eyes flick back open.
Havita is then going to use their action to try to hit King Gorod. They're very scared right now. Yeah, so let's do this. Why?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
That's okay.
2 strikes catching on heavy armor.
Yep. Havita is going to stay put exactly where they are because they're not going to risk any opportunity attacks. And I think Havita's going to pass to Atra.
Over to Atra.
Right. I will try and punch the Devastator again. Let me double check if Stunning Strike ends at the beginning of my turn. I believe it
I
does.
believe it lasts till the end of your next turn so that you can't perma-stun people.
Until the start of your next turn.
Okay, you can perma-stun people in the edition. Alright. Good to know. Well, he's not stunned anymore, I guess.
I will punch him normally. Oh, that's not
I-
going to be at advantage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove
Oh!
the stun condition from him.
Still a miss.
No.
Definitely a miss.
that?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you to reroll, so yeah. I'm not gonna... When it's good and when it's bad, you know?
Oh,
First one
I'll
shifts.
try
can't go back to the 5 through
the
7
second
rolls.
one.
That'll hit.
I will just do that. Yes.
And he falls. You can see, as you were going in, he seemed to be preparing some kind of reaction spell that wasn't shield this time, since he's not stunned. But he doesn't get it off, he just falls to the ground.
I am going to move next to Hav, and I am going to use Flurry of Blows. I'm going to do one at King Gorad.
That'll hit.
That's good. And then my other one is going to be actually a Hand of Healing. Havita, your shoulder.
Clunk it again.
Thank you. They rotate the shoulder a little bit.
And then I will pass to Varsada.
Alrighty. Versada's gonna mentally note that that guy's dead because he wants his scrolls later. But not the time. He is going to... Oh, okay. He's gonna run in here. And he's gonna have Gunnard fly in here. Can I have Gunnard give Javita the help action on one of their next attacks?
Sure.
Okay. And then I will use my action to cast Cure Wounds on a Negamon.
Sure. Seal a number of his wounds.
Good stuff.
Not a lot, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, time to stay awake now. We're not out of the woods yet.
Poison.
I'm like picking him up, like, come on, not strong enough at all to lift a hobgoblin in full armor. And then I think I'll just pass to Lupe.
Over to Lupe.
Okay. I'm going to do that here. Kind of ignoring the bodies. I'm actually. Sorry. Feeding hands. I'm going to discern whispers now.
Oh. All right. Call upon
There
your
it is.
magics.
Yeah, I haven't done that in a while. I haven't done it.
You pull fucking
Oh.
20s again.
Oh,
Okay.
Gah.
Guys, I'm winning.
What was that, Seffi?
I think I'm winning.
King Gorod twitches his head. Hurts just a little bit.
Just a little bit. That didn't do a lot. Okay. Left back. I think that's it. Actually, I'm fine here.
Alright.
+2. Oh, Cap is all the way over there.
Hap's having fun. Hap's having a great time.
I think I'm just gonna pass to Hap. I think he's having a great time.
Moonbeam's gonna happen again, and they've not had a reaction back yet, right?
You're right, they have not.
Moonbeam. If it worked, I don't know if it tracked it, but we'll see. Did yippee?
oh,
I don't know what I did. The one that's dead. I need to do one on myself as well. Failure. So everyone, I'll roll the damage and I'll add it to mine as well.
You burn through two of them, leaving
I
only
take
The one that was sort of commanding them.
Constitution saving throw for myself. The moonbeam drops.
No longer microwaving.
No longer microwaving these hobgoblins. And the Hab just says, looks at him. You still have a... Actually, no. And he will... I will do the... What's it called? A luminous arrow at disadvantage and try and shoot him.
Another star emote forms and blasts at him.
Nope.
Kinda thunks into his armor.
Are you going to run now?
Victory or death.
I'm assuming he steals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's going to pull the blade off of his back. He gets 2 attacks on it.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, take 2 swings.
Yep.
One which catches your armor, the other which will hit you. Thunk.
Yeah. Right. If
That's
you can get rid of the effects, because they both all spells have gone off Hab, so
Gotcha.
Is Leanne's moonbeam still up?
it will be, but it's not Leanne. Oh, the end of their turn, it will go off.
Yeah, I'm just doing it on their turns because I hate that effect.
Yeah, that's
So
what I
much
used
to
do.
remember.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh shit, that would have been. Yeah, I just realised of something, but yeah, we're good.
mhm. All right, they're going to pass to group 4, who get to the door, and then you hear some banging and shifting and moving of rocks. That's that. Well, let's see. Okay. You're going to receive 4 more darts, Talion.
Talion hasn't gone yet.
Indeed.
Oh,
They went after, but they also went before in this round. They ended last round.
Gotcha.
1, 2. I'm just gonna roll these this way.
oh.
Those all hits.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. But he had to stealth first. He is over here.
Okay. Talion has gone from full health to nearly dead, and he's going to steal.
All right, your turn.
He's going to walk out. And as he walks out, the blood is going to pool along his skin and follow his birthmarks. He's going to smile at this guy. And then from this guy's perspective, his teeth start falling out. And his body starts decomposing and turns into a slop on the ground and begins to chase after him as I cast Fear.
I'll make a save for you.
Fuck.
Can you impose disadvantage?
No, I've been doing that too much.
Oh.
He
Okay.
holds fast for the moment.
That's Talion's turn. Talion will pass to himself. No? Did this guy just start the round?
I believe you are correct. You passed to yourself.
Pass to myself. Second level catapult. Fuck this guy.
Flies at him. He fails. The dart embeds into him. He clutches at himself.
And then I'm going to poison you and wear your horns as a necklace. You should run.
Make me an intimidation check. Okay. All right. He's going to steal. When you're done.
Absolutely.
He disappears. He just vanishes. Like he moves into a shadow and he is not there. That's all. There's more banging and clanging, however, and they burst through.
It's about to get ugly up here, guys.
I got them. I got you. Don't worry.
A bunch of these guys start rushing in. That's their turn. They'll pass to King Gorod, who is alone now. He's kind of assessing his threats right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone in the forest. Where are my allies? What have you done to them?
Dead or dying.
I am bleeding!
You hear from up the hill.
I do enjoy it, but not good for my health.
I think King Gorod is going to... What would he do? What would King Gorod do? He sees a Negamon on the ground still. You've been pumping health into him. He's going to stab at him again.
Haruto is going to throw up their shield and impose disadvantage.
That will make this a normal attack.
Man.
And deflect, but Enegamon's
Okay.
still on the ground. And then he's going to
Oh,
stab him
buddy.
again.
No!
No!
Stop that right now!
Negamon fails 2 death saves.
He's
It
just a
should still
girl.
be- it should just still be a normal because any attack roll
Gotcha.
made.
I'll remake that.
Not one right here. Fuck.
Oh,
Really
I
danced
saw that.
around it.
Rat
I
bastard.
saw that 3. It was dancing around at 3.
first shoot,
Where does he purchase his dice?
Fantasy
Which
Grounds
demon did he make a deal
Incorporated.
with?
And then he's going to back up.
Opportunity attacks?
Opportunity attack.
Yeah, from Uatra. That'll hit.
A stunning strike on the opportunity attack.
Very well.
I want to try and see if I can make him not move.
Come on, King Gorod. Come on. Fail. No!
Here.
He'll succeed. But he has half movement, so
Does,
he gets
does
to...
Javi have Sentinel?
I already used my reaction though.
Oh, that's right.
No, I don't. I got Warcaster.
He will then pass to a Negamon.
No! Don't do that. You bitch!
Are you
He
freaking
bleeds
kidding
out
me,
on the
bro?
ground.
We'll bring him back. We can bring him back.
He's kind of moving his blade around, though he's kind of jittery and a little slow because of the stunning strike. He says, "Who's next?"
Oh, God.
All right.
Oh.
He will pass to the commander on Hap.
What if he didn't do that?
I forgot Leanne didn't get to moonbeam him, so I'm gonna do that.
That's a good
first.
point. Please. It's not going to kill him, but
But it'll hurt.
it will hurt. Will this moonbeam hap as well? No, they can move
No,
it.
they move it, so that they're not also moonbeam. Actually,
Oh,
Leanne's
yeah.
gonna switch it up. They're gonna dispel the moonbeam, and they're going to run here and Misty Step next to you. So can they do that? Yes, just barely. And they are going to form together with their own staff, clanging it to the ground and cast a second level Thunder Wave.
Ooh.
Because you're looking bad. Ooh, that's a 4. Is it 10 or 15? So he flies back a bit, first of all. And falls prone. And takes some damage. Bonk.
Oh my god.
Nice.
That's a good
That's
roll.
much better than a moonbeam.
That's a really good
Love
roll.
that.
And then,
John
and then
commented in
he'll
the Twitch chat, did not.
get up. And he's gonna catch onto his rope over here and slide down.
Is he running?
Yes.
Death or victory.
Or death. Turns out it didn't hold for him once he was actually really hurt. And you weren't alone.
Hab's clutching his own stuff. Thanks for the save.
Just returning the favor. He can't get much further. He can just slide down the rope. Okay. Now I gotta pass to you guys. They've all gone. So, who wants up?
I'm going to cure wounds and run towards the group, so I could quickly do that if you want.
Do it.
Okay. I'm going to second level cure wounds myself, because youchie. That's much better. And then I will run 30 feet. Not much, but it's something. Can I see Talion?
Yes.
I
There's
will.
like thinned brush here. He's out in the open now.
Okay, I will use just a first level because that's all I've got left. Healing word.
Just a little bit extra.
Talia may not thank you, but I do.
Number of your wounds seal, Talion.
I'm like a porcupine.
I will then pass. Ooh, I think to start with is probably Atra.
All right. I have to be careful here because I have one focus left. I'll just run up to Gorod.
So you're moving
And
up to him. He
start-
seems ready. Yeah, that hits.
Oh.
Thunk.
All right, and then one more for my main action.
Thunk.
And then bonus action, not flurry of blows, just my bonus action
Just a
attack.
normal strike. Another one. Fuck. Ah, you hit him with everything. Damn. He's not looking great.
And then can I pass to Varsada?
Yeah.
Sure. Gunnard is going to move on top of a Negamon's corpse, and I'm not going to do it yet because as long as it hasn't been a full minute, I'll be okay. But he's just going to whisper something to a Negamon about bringing him back. And then he's going to go 30 feet over here. I would like to make a martial check on this group of people. Do they have a commander? It doesn't look like it, but I want to make sure.
Go for it.
What would I roll? Wisdom, perception?
Just wisdom.
Cool. Well.
You're not sure.
Even if this doesn't put them to sleep, it will still block their vision. I'm going to cast Sleep Cloud on them.
They do not have a commander with them. Their commander has fled the battlefield.
After stabbing the fuck out of Talion. Oh god.
Yeah, that was that assassin guy you saw back at the caravan.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Oh boy. Things are turning in your favor again. Oh, you got him. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Good stuff.
We're gonna
I
have
didn't know you could do
Sleeping
that. You can just target everything in an area like that? Cool.
Oh, no, I did target mode in the top right.
Okay. Gotcha.
Alright, Sleep Cloud. Boop. That
It's
is
like one of them
two-
succeeded. 22.
2 successes.
Okay. 22 and 19.
22 and 19.
The other ones are prone and falling asleep.
Yes.
If they
As of
again,
right
they
now,
will
they are
fall asleep.
incapacitated. Yeah.
So they start to cough and choke and hold at themselves. These two pull up cloths to their face in time.
And I believe that will be the end of my turn. I'll reapply just in case. I'll reapply. Oh, you know what I'll do? Yeah, Gunnar. I'm gonna put Gunnar over here. Help action again. Didn't get to go off last round, so I'll give Habita advantage on their next attack.
Boom.
And then I'll pass to Habita.
Arita's gonna look down to Negamon. They're gonna gently shake their head as they proceed forwards, however, carrying little Gunnard on their shoulder. They're gonna saddle up next to Atra, and they're gonna take 2 swings at King Gorod.
Get his ass.
I am
Yeah.
supposed to win this day. It was foretold. You get him.
First hits. I'm gonna use my bonus action for Divine Smite. I'm gonna use my free cast of it too.
That'll hit too.
Okay. Yeah.
Mon is not in defense mode right now. He's in murder mode.
Yeah. Divine Smite. Do I just drag the effect onto myself? Yes. Okay. Guys. I think I know how to play my class finally.
You
Is he at
bash
1
into
HP?
him and he stumbles. And then with the second uppercut, he falls to the ground.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That's all I can say.
Kill the Negamon! Our guy.
Habita will give King Gorod's corpse a swift kick as it falls down.
He rolls the other way and
no
he starts to
pivot.
roll down the hill.
No pivot. Trying to assess who needs to go next.
Lupe can go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pass to Lupe then.
How far can I go? You know, I think this guy's dead. I don't know why.
He's rolling down the slope.
I'm going to. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna start. Can I actually see them? Over here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot them. I'm gonna snipe them.
This cloud of smoke is not obscuring, it is rather sleeping.
Yeah, the guys who are still awake are getting sniped.
Very well. Do you want to make a
Okay.
stealth check on your way up to see if you can get advantage?
Yeah.
Since you are technically out of vision where you were.
Oh.
Yeah, that's enough.
I forgot I have a +9. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get a 10. What I'm gonna do?
Troke's getting
This guy
reliable
here.
talent at level
Oh!
7 nowadays.
I keep getting a 20.
So, you didn't even need the advantage. Apply your sneak attack and kill someone, I guess. As the bolt just sinks into their throat.
Murder.
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 I don't think you can roll small enough to not kill one. Yeah, exceeds by 22 or something. 14. Okay, that guy dies clutching his throat.
I think the minimum was 11.
Yeah.
Or no, 9. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Instant death.
Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, he's dead.
I don't have any other actions. I think I'm done here.
All right. Well, the dead can't steal, so you can choose who starts the new round.
I have a dramatic plan.
I trust John. I'm gonna go to Italian.
Italian will like wipe his eyes, which are bloody, and his body is bloody. It's like I was hiding. That's just very rude. I'm going to haunt you and kill you 1,000 times over. Okay. And then he's gonna lift up a hand and wave at the one lone guy. Have you heard of the light?
The light.
And he's gonna reach into his bag and pull out his Pokeball of death and destruction. Find the light. And lob it in the middle of all of them.
All right.
Well,
This guy makes a save. The other ones auto fail. And I believe that was 4d8 damage.
I don't know. Let me click on my.
I have their shop on my second tab, so I can check real quick.
I think I got it before we got a shop item. It's labeled Orb of Fuck You, Find the Light in my inventory.
Arcane Explosive. Here it is. It's 6d6 damage, actually. It's better.
like a level 1 fireball.
Yeah, it's 2d6 bludgeoning, 2d6 force, and 2d6 fire, but they're not weak or strong to any of that. So just roll me 6d6. All the guys that are down will take full, and let's see if this guy saves. It's DC 14. He fails by 1. So they will all take 19. As the explosion clears, that means all of them are done for. They'll have 11 HP. There's one enemy left that you are aware of.
Talion will pass to Hap.
Hap, seeing that no one else is like alive.
There's no more sounds of fighting in this direction once the explosion goes off.
Hap just shouts down, "Get swimming!" and then turns around. But we'll have Scout hovering around. There's Hap will then shout, "There's one left. Do I let him run?"
Why not?
Yep, good enough.
Let the
Go
story of their king's death return to them.
Exactly.
2 of the 3 ships which made it to shore will kick off very shortly as the 2 survivors leave. Ships is a strong word. Boats. Leaving 1 on this shore where Atra was. You guys are out of combat.
Can I immediately cast Gentle Repose using my 1-day thing? Okay.
We are taking him with, yes.
Indeed we are. Every 10 days, you'll see him like mark something. He has like a little makeshift calendar. And it'll be like, every 10 days, I'll need to get to him again. Hap, we need to expedite this.
If we get a diamond, I can bring him back.
Havita will look. Both of you do assume that Havita knows what a calendar is, so they'll look and they'll nod as though they understand. But they trust Varsato enough to believe what he's saying, even without the evidence to back it up.
If we don't have a diamond, I can't. I only have the ability to bring someone back immediately.
Well, thankfully, we know an entire group of dwarves who just finished mining. Maybe we can buy something off of them.
Still not soon enough. I mean minutes. We can keep him going until we figure out something.
You never properly explained this to the group, Marsana.
Oh, yeah, he'll like pause and blink and say, No, we have days, months, if I can keep him.
It's not so much that I'm not. Yeah, I've got this. I've only got Revivify, is what I'm hinting to.
Yes. So
That will keep
general,
it?
yeah, general repose keeps them in the exact state of death that they were in for 10 whole days.
Yep.
So as of right now, like 6 seconds have passed and nothing else. It hasn't been a minute. Never
you see
will be.
Hap kind of look shocked for a second, and then just nods. Okay.
All right. Well,
Let's get him on the boat.
indeed. I can't carry him. I'd love to help. But
Oh,
I'll be
okay.
honest with you, I would be pretending to.
I've just already beginning the process of linking their arms underneath his armpits.
Whilst I was over there, could Hap have checked the bodies of the hobgoblins to see if there's anything valuable?
They have pretty good gear. Like, this is not like the bandit gear from before. This is quality. A blacksmith made this recently.
Hap will grab what he can.
Yeah, you know, obviously you only have one boat, so you can't take it all.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta fit everyone in the boat.
Yeah. How much do you think I could carry?
You could either gather all their weapons or maybe like 2 sets of armor.
Weapons will be easier, so I'd say weapons.
Alright. You gather
How much?
24 finely made longswords.
Okay.
It's still pretty good.
Yeah, Leanne will come down with you, Talion. So, tough fight, but the plan worked out well. Shit, he's dead.
Avic's head will crane over as they watch Leanne very intently. There's no way for them to emote, but their attention's now on her.
I'm not skilled enough to... No, none of you are panicking. There must be another answer you have. Sorry.
I can fix it later.
You got that good.
I am adding the little horned shit to my list.
Was that the... Wait, you got... What? Didn't we get attacked by something like that at the camp?
Yes, it was the exact same little horned shit.
Is that... Okay, that's their name from now on, gotcha.
And then I turned his friends into body mache.
Yeah, I saw that.
Don't have to bury them if they're already blended.
I suppose.
Could I pull the stuff up of King Gorod?
Sure. King Gorod has some kind of magic blade, as I had described earlier. He is also wearing a set of plate armor.
Ooh.
It's not the right size for any of you, but it would be a hell of a lot cheaper to get fixed.
All right.
I could work for some good enforcements for Vita. Damn.
I shall carry that with us as well. Then.
I will loot the Devastator.
Absolutely, you will get those 2 scrolls,
Were they?
which on your trip back you will be able to determine that they are both Dispel Magic scrolls.
Oh, that's really good.
Very handy to have.
Even magic doors.
Yeah. It's also good because I can learn it.
Wizard.
And I can give one to someone else. Because I can just cast it.
I guess we get everything on the boat and we get rowing.
You row back to shore. Boat is very full.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to tell that guy that we sunk his boat. Fuck.
We can give him this one.
Good point. Not as
Remember,
good,
it's
but,
all about giving and taking.
We'll give him it, and I'll give him some gold to make up for it.
Or one of these 1, 2, 3, 24 great swords.
Long swords, but yeah.
Great long swords.
These are great swords.
They are impressive swords, I suppose. Yeah, Hap will, when he returns, find the person that lent him the original boat.
It's late at night, but you go to like the tavern out in town. You find him there. He's like, "Hi, welcome back. How was the island?"
Hap, he's like still got blood in his cloak and stuff, getting beat
Hey,
up.
shit, looks like it wasn't great.
Went swimmingly. How much did your boat cost you?
Yeah, I mean, I made it myself.
Okay.
It's the worst.
How much would it cost to make another?
I don't know, maybe a couple days a time.
Money. I mean, cost-wise.
Maybe 50 gold.
Here's 3 finely made swords.
3 finely made swords. 21.
Put that number down.
Would this boat considerably be better, given it was the one that King Gorad was in, and it held like 8 people?
It's bigger, but it's not a fishing boat.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
There is a boat on shore to get you by for now.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not your purpose. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Thanks for the weird swords. I'll talk to the blacksmith in town.
Yep. Have a good.
Guess
if
I'm
you need
taking a
more-
vacation.
Yep. Thank the vanguards, and Hap just leaves.
Thank the vanguards!
Sorry, we destroyed your ship. Here's some swords. And another ship that isn't quite what you had before, but.
I just. Oh, yeah, I made that with my grandson before he died. like that's the energy.
That was our family
The last
treasure.
artifact I have of him in my memory.
I don't remember his face.
You know, what's the
This is all
last I
canon now.
made with my son?
We
It was called the Little John boat because his name was Little John.
We etched our names into it before he got ill.
Goofuses.
Anyway, thanks for the swords.
He designed the boat.
It's
We're
quite
gonna find that guy in 20 sessions, and he's gonna be 4 days deep in a bender.
Anyway, we head to the Lake Palace, I presume.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah. What are we gonna do with the Negamon? Because after to
Let's go to the
carrying
caravan real
him.
quick.
I know it sounds up. Can we put him in another barrel?
Oh,
Wait, no.
Guys,
the dwarf-
what
the
if we
dwarf
just
man-
bring him to
You
the
know-
Lake Palace and ask if they can help?
I can help. I just need a diamond of 300 gold.
Oh,
But that's if we get the Lake Palace to help, we won't have to do that in the first place.
Yeah, but we gotta carry a body through the Lakeside Palace.
I feel like that's not the weirdest thing to be carried to the Lakeside Palace.
yeah.
I think with the
I
person
hate
that
us.
I think when we've got the person that's looking for Posada,
Yeah.
maybe not.
On top of that, sorry, I should probably say this in character. On top of that, we are, says quieter, we are working on the knowledge that there is a god there. And nobody else knows that. So I imagine they could help bring him back, but that is incredibly suspicious.
Yeah, I
Celeste.
forgot that resurrection is illegal still.
Celestial.
Is it illegal?
Just
Yes, completely.
Just-
Completely.
Oh,
Everywhere.
That is stupid.
I agree.
Celestial, not God, by the way. Just Anyway.
What if do we have anyone that would help us basically if we were to go to the Lake Palace?
I think that the point has been made that is a secret, and so we should probably
Yeah.
go to the caravan and begin the magical pickling.
You go to stop by
How
the
about-
caravan.
How about we get the talk to the dwarves, see if we can get a diamond.
And you can
Oh,
try
I
and
didn't like the dwarves.
move in from a
don't.
bad angle, so that no one can see you coming in. Again, it's a night where the light from the moon is not very good at all. Barely any.
Hap
So
will distract the guards because they know him.
We just gotta make sure none of us trips while dragging this guy to the camp.
Even the blanket Havita draped over Negamon's doing nothing, baby, that's still shaped like a body.
Yeah.
yeah. But you can carry him in, and I won't require a stealth check if Hap is distracting the guards, because
Yeah.
that's not... Again, there's no light. You can just stay in the darkness.
Yeah, Havita's gonna locate the dwarves to the best of their ability.
And find their
Wow.
caravan. There's a couple of them chatting at a fire just a little ways away from their cart.
Yep. Havita's going to walk up. They don't know what to do. They don't know to initiate.
Do you mind if Arsada's there to help?
If you would like to join Havita. And it looks like Havita's about to walk up to somebody while carrying a body.
I think Versada will just go try and get the dwarves' attention.
It will stop.
One of them looks over, looks back to their group, makes a motion. Julia gets up with one of them and starts to come over.
Good evening, Julia.
Good evening. Weren't you on some super secret mission?
Yes. There's a lot to talk about. However, I am incredibly ashamed to ask you for another incredibly similar favor.
I love having favors owed from my friends.
Indeed. And it is likely that this favor will become much bigger, but we can talk about that later.
You want to hide another body then?
Indeed.
Hmm.
The hope is that this one will be there significantly less than the one that's currently there. I hate that there's a queue for this.
Alright, but don't bring me too many more. I don't have
I think-
infinite space.
If I can be candid, I believe if this happens one more time, there are many things I'm going to have to change about my lifestyle. And this won't happen again. It simply can't. I'll go mad.
I don't like carrying bodies over here.
Alright. Move it through the dark. Help them get it into the cart.
Of course. Thank you once again.
She'll go back to the fire, but the dwarf that came over will stay with you guys, one of the guards, and he'll help you load the corpse into their cart.
Havita will be profusely apologizing as they're like putting an Egamon in.
It's we're going to bring him back. We are.
I really hope so.
How
I tried.
probably comes back as you're putting the body in the back. Wait, I thought we were asking for the diamond so I could bring him back now. Okay.
Well, he'll look at Hap and just kind of shrug, kind of dejected, and he'll look to Havita and say, I know. I've tried before too.
It's okay. I cannot let it bother me for too long.
No, yes, that's the right way to go about it.
Is anyone visible in the camp?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Hap, but Hap probably went towards the barrel after distracting the guards. Probably not.
Yeah, you're no
Italian is visible.
I think Aether would be as well.
then you two will be approached. Very suddenly. A figure that pulls around the carts and kind of points and says, "Ah, there you are. It's Xerxes."
Hello.
Hello, you two. Do you mind coming to my cart for a moment?
I would want nothing other than to go to your cart.
Right.
Lead the way.
Come along. He'll take you both to his cart, which is a little more visible than the dwarves. And kind of open the door and climb up inside, reaching a hand out to help you both in. Everyone can see them doing this if you are approaching that cart. And once you're inside, he'll close the door and motion. There's a couple chairs. He sits down on a bed that's just sitting out. There's a desk and like a folding wall that seems to hide a couple other beds. He says, "There's been a number of things going on, and I'm trying to piece things together. Do you two have anything to report from your mission?"
We have preemptively stopped an attack on the Lake Kingdom, who also was attacking caravans such as ours.
Right. Well, that's good. Unexpected, but good. What did you find at the cave?
Betrayal, inside betrayal, and a porcupine.
Betrayal? Of what kind?
The machinations of powerful forces attempting to be reborn, and the broken pieces of ladders as people try to climb them.
Can you be specific? He leans forward.
King Gorad, now dead.
You found him there.
Killed him there.
Right. I suppose that makes sense. Shame. I was hoping for something more, but good work nonetheless.
Due to everything that was going on, we have found separate accommodations for my parents
Really?
as well.
Okay, well that's why they're missing.
They're not missing. They're aware. We are aware of where they are.
Okay. Do you want me to keep an eye on them?
No, they should be okay.
Alright.
What kind of holes were you trying to fill? Was there other information that you needed?
He shakes
that
his
you're looking
head.
for?
It seemed like there was other forces at work here, but if it was all the
What
machinations of this King Gorad, then I suppose that
What
makes
other
sense.
forces? What should we have our eyes open for?
Yeah, we're trying to stop things. If there's other issues, we should know about them and try and help you figure them out.
He shakes his head and kind of brushes a hand across his forehead, just kind of, palm facing his face. He's just brushing. It's alright, it really isn't worth knowing. If it wasn't a part of it, it's better you don't know in the first place. But if you are curious, just be aware that there are signs of some kind of creature out there that has been... It's hard to say precisely, but there's been deaths. If it was King Gorad's men, then that might explain something. Perhaps they were keeping a creature of some kind. Furthermore, that location in particular seems a bit odd to choose. It's a sort of focal point for the region, something you would see looking inwards, but not something you could tell unless you were to travel there. And beyond that, there's all the machinations in the palace that I'm trying to unravel. Nobles left and right from all over the place, just trading secrets. I must have just gotten confused, that's all.
There is a creature? Where?
Well, there's a tale of one in the lake, but there was soldiers whose heads were thoroughly separated from their body. That didn't seem by a blade.
And here, by the lakeside palace.
Mostly on the north end and into the mountains.
Well, that is where the ignorant live, so...
I don't know about that. That's all. Don't let me use any more of your night. You both look exhausted.
Aitra and I are a very good little duo. If you would like us to look into this creature, we'd be happy to.
Oh, yeah.
Everything led back to that cave and to the palace, and I couldn't ask you both to look into the palace. That might be more dangerous than it seems.
Actually, I have been meaning to ask you this. I understand you have the greatest intentions, but if we are trying to do things, it can be a little hard if someone's tailing us frequently. So if you could have your whatever, please stop. Because if we get through somewhere and we're trying to be sneaky and then they try and follow us and then they get caught, they could leave folks to us, and then it's just a whole scenario. There's so much at play as with trying to stop attacks before they happen.
I was just worried for your safety. There's no need for them to tail you currently, as there was no need for them to tail you in the first steps of our journey.
I really appreciate the effort and the care.
Well, it seems I'll have to turn my gaze elsewhere. Hopefully we can get back to some normal travel for a while.
Hopefully.
No, we're going into the woods. You don't be normal.
Yes, you'll have your work cut out for you.
When do we get paid?
You're paid at every stop. Aren't you?
I don't know. I'll speak to the caravan master.
Alright, well, good night, both of you.
Have a good night.
And they will come out of the out of that cart.
Did I do a good job lying? I don't lie much.
You are lying? When did you lie? It was just never broached. A lie of omission is easy.
Okay.
These would have been different had the Italian looks around to make sure they're not being heard. It would have been harder if they were like, hey, is there a celestial underneath the Lakeside Palace? And they were like, no. But they didn't ask. Are you going to keep lying to him?
I want to believe I can trust him. But I don't want a member of the entity that is trying to murder me and my family, even if I believe they may be trustworthy, to be aware just yet until I know that it's more safe.
Okay. Just let me know how to speak to him. I'll follow your
Alright.
lead.
Is there anything else people would like to do this late into the night before you all get some rest?
Probably does the usual and just gets rest a bit away from camp so you can see the stars and stuff and just, yeah, that's about it.
I think Versada will actually pursue Hap. At least first. Unless he tells him to leave. In which
No.
case he is just gonna leave.
I wasn't saying anything.
He will find him, and if he's awake, he'll go, Hap, I'm terribly sorry before you're about to go to bed. A brief word.
Yeah. How can I help?
I am an incredibly patient person, but this event today has spurred something within me. I need to know how you can do what you do. I don't expect progress in a night, but I need to know.
Hap, like, thinks for a second. And you can definitely tell he's kind of, like, debating with himself. I was blessed by Celestial when I was young. That's what grants me most of my abilities. There's still understanding through the stories and the stars. But the initial spark? Yeah. I can teach you so much, but I can't grant that spark. I think with your other magics, it could still probably work, and I know what you're trying to learn. But, yeah. But that Celestial is gone.
Pause for a moment. He's gonna just kind of saddle up next to Hap and sit down beside him. Every form of magic has a function. I am to derive that function and how to use it in the proper way, but I do not understand everything. I will find the function of that spark. I can't have it, it's not mine. I don't plan to take it. But I will emulate it. I am to bridge the gap.
Nods.
And if I am correct, kind of stops before saying something. I have some theories bouncing around. I might have good news for you, but it would be a lot to say
Travis
just
stopped
yet.
by to bring his great resurrection story. And Cat.
You say so.
I'm glad you were having fun, Cat.
Hap just seems to just sit there for a minute trying to debate if to say more, but just stops himself.
Mhm.
And yeah.
Yes, Seffi.
I actually am gonna do the thing I forgot to do. I think a session or two back. Which is, I kind of want Lupe to go on a stroll for a bit before she goes to bed. Because I remember she needs to look for a willow tree.
Absolutely. You happen to know where one is? You can stroll out late at night. Go and find it and try to get some cuttings of its roots. Can you just give me a nature check?
Okay.
You good?
Ooh.
You'll be able to get them. You're exhausted. It's very late at night. The battle took something out of you. But you get a few of these cuttings. How many would you like?
Can I determine?
You can take as many as you want.
I'll take 5.
Alright. The 5 willow tree root cuttings. I think that might come into play next time. However, I'll look once more and just see, does anyone want to do anything else before you get some rest?
Talion, and this is a more passive thing. Talion is going to spend the rest of the evening returning to the riddle given to him by a squirrel. And
I've been
rolling
waiting
over
for
it in
this.
his mind.
I haven't had to wait long, to be fair. As you think about it and you hum the words a little bit, you notice that the hag's claw resonates. And listening in close, you begin to hear like a faint chanting. It seems you're distant from it now. But pointing it in the direction you can tell very easily. And now you'll know in advance, which is nice. The entryway to the forest. It will grow louder as you approach. And then you will be able to hear the whole of this riddle, you think.
It is not even my name day. Admittedly, I do have 3, so it can be confusing. Thank you, Moms. He'll tuck it into his belt. Go up for bed.
And you all get a well-deserved long rest. I'm going to brush over some things so that we don't have to do them next time. For example, selling the 21 remaining longswords.
Thank you.
You'll be able to get 420 gold.
Oh my.
What's that is split between 6?
That diamond paid for itself.
420 divided by 6.
70.
70 gold each. Lovely.
70 gold. Oh boy.
Oh.
And this will be done in a very short meeting with the treasurer. We'll basically say, like, I'll do a little bit of roleplay, just the moment in the scene where you're telling them what had happened.
Yeah.
And what's going on, and they'll say, all right, well, I'll ensure we put some agents out to go and look for this individual. We will find them.
We need to find who he was working for.
That can be done. It will take more time. For now, we'll take those swords off you. Here's gold. So we pass you the gold.
Yep.
And if you require any services, there's a blacksmith in town. You can speak with them.
Wonderful.
That's where we'll end our session for today.
It doesn't
Good
have to be
session.
happy, but how much will it
Session.
cost to get the plate armor fitted for Havita?
I haven't decided yet. If I'm honest.
The only one who can wear it is Avita, so I'm assuming it's, you know.
You're gonna have a couple of things open to you. You guys have some money to spend. We'll have some downtime next session. So
Yeah. That's awesome stuff.
probably want to split out that money, and you might want to recombine it to buy various things, I'm sure. I'll bring open the faction opinions sheet by the end of this region. The bottom is followers, the top is factions. Or faction representatives, I should say.
Wait, Wodan doesn't like us?
He just started off not liking us, so I don't think that's even us. He's just a hater.
He started off
Yeah.
there. Yeah. If he ever learns who you are, he will hate you.
That's fair. Especially Hap. Yeah, that's fair.
I cannot believe that this guy doesn't fucking hate our
No,
god.
he's just mildly annoyed.
We're gonna get
gonna
Julia
get him.
into the full right, and then it's gonna all fall apart because I have a theory.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm missing. Who's this nerd again?
This is Palenthe, the guy who you rescued. Oh,
Oh
you
my
guys want to pick
gosh.
up his cash real quick while you're in the region? Do you want me just to put out
Oh,
what was in
yeah.
the cash?
Yeah.
I remembered him. I'm
Wait, who
kind
did
of
we rescue
still
again?
waiting for him to just ominously pop up like Lupe. You know?
Remember the tower with all like the sleep clouds at the bottom and the guy that was like left and slave.
Oh, yes.
Wait,
yes.
I have
Um,
we have a hand cannon from that, don't we?
Yes.
we do. We have some crack.
You
mean,
want
wait,
to make an electric hand
Yeah.
cannon? Is that what you want to do?
An electric hand cannon I'm just clocking people with.
Amazing.
The cash contains 500 gold and a wand of the war mage.
Oh boy.
Well, the one's going to one of you fuckers.
And everyone else gets 100 gold.
Yeah,
Yeah, who wants the one of the war mage then?
I'll at least identify it when I get the chance,
Because
just to see what it
I'm
does.
I'm assuming it helps either Talion or Basata, right? Like it's.
I mean, it could be you, honestly. You're
I'm-
still a mage, even if you're a druid.
Yeah.
You'll also have Leanne's stores open to you. Here's Leanne's stash, because she's going to follow
Oh
you
shit.
now.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
She is
I'm
now
happy.
following.
I'm happy with the money.
Okay.
Talion just got a cool thing.
I'll take a peek at it.
Yeah. I'll
Oh, I thought
probably...
it said inventory pill, and I thought it was gonna be like gain a temporary bag of holding.
So do we buy that from them or?
We can worry about buying stuff next session.
Yeah, no, they don't give it to us, is what I'm assuming. Is what I'm saying.
Yes, you're going to have to convince them to part with it, so you can either try and roleplay or do something for them,
Gotcha.
or you can just pay money.
Yeah, that's all I was checking. But
Yeah.
so we all get. So what? Vasata, you get the one of the war mage, and everyone else gets 100 gold.
I don't mind that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna look and see what it does real quick.
Gives you +1.
Oh, really?
One of the war mage always gives you either +1, +2, or whatever it is, depending on the level.
Oh.
You
Wait,
had one of
so-
his, didn't you have one of his?
No, I had the wand of power.
Oh yeah, one of the war mages is just a +1 power.
If it's saving throws, I might change my mind. But if it's just attack rolls, I'm good. I already have advantage.
To spell attacks specifically.
Oh,
yeah.
good. I'm good.
Question.
Yes,
I just realized something. Why is the horse on this chart?
because it was
the
asked
horse is
for.
very important.
Yeah.
That is all the horses. They represent all the horses in the camp, and we look after them very well.
I just completely forgot the horses are on the chart, and I got.
I will
so
discern the
confused.
leader of the horses.
I'm assuming when we went to the night, either Havita or Hap or both went and gave the horses some apples and some treats. Obviously.
Avita also routinely goes and sleeps with the horses. And
Yeah, I
that's
know.
probably where they're sleeping right now.
Yeah. How this kind of works is the first color is like friendly or enemy, and the second one is like ally or nemesis.
Honestly, if there's anyone in this world I'm okay with hating us, it's fucking the Duke. Fucking asshole.
Who's
Don't know if
who
I
is
hate
this
him
top
or
person
Rodan
again?
Grimholt more.
This is
On
the
the front
treasurer.
This
Yeah, that's the-
treasurer.
Person with the lady
okay.
like. I love how they and the ogres love us the same. That's great.
Man, we
God.
we gotta make sure. Did I bring up Ogre Town at the meeting?
You didn't
We
tell
should
me.
ask for
Didn't sound
protection
like it.
from the lake for Ogre Town.
Can we get Ogre sovereignty? Thank you.
Ogre
Yeah,
Town
good-
sovereignty.
It's important stuff. They deserve it. They worked hard for it.
In any
I'll
case,
just-
I'll pass a bunch of information into the game chat for you guys to look at for next time, but that doesn't need to be on stream, and you don't have to look at it today. So, thank you very much for coming and supporting me in this way. You do level up. Yeah, you're at the end of this region. And thank you to everyone who came by over the course of the stream for supporting as well. You know what? We'll see you all next week.
Let's fucking go. We level up.
Yay.
Thank God.
Dude,
Okay.
I have Manifest Mind now. No one will ever hear the end of it.
+3.
I am now going to hide inside of a rock and just cast spells from a fucking cascade of text.
I get my aura.
I do want to apologize again that I came in very late.
Good.
It's all good.
You're all good.